All right, Sagittarius, this is your reading for January 2022. All right, set those positive intentions. The message that you need to hear, you will hear it in this reading. There's a lot of cards being pulled in this reading, so something will stand out for you. Look, something wanted to drop out. King of Cups, right? What the first thing that comes to mind if you know what the card means, but for me, I'm going to say it is having strength and compassion and not worrying about your Five of Cups so much. Whatever you don't have anymore, you are walking and moving towards what is right for you. New friendship, new surroundings, new everything, new people in your life, new groups, so on and so forth. Okay, so all right, Sagittarius, fire sign Sagittarius, let's get to it. Okay, so setting that positive intention. What is the message that Sagittarius needs to know for January 2022? What does Sagittarius need to know? Sagittarius, all right. All right, Sagittarius. Uh-oh, there's the little battle there. There's a Five of Swords, the words that you say. Okay, the energy for this. Let's look at the center card, okay? The Five of Cups, 5 is adversity, so there's a challenge. You're being challenged, and there's a conflict. There's, you winning this battle, this tension. Whenever this pops up, it's like, okay, whatever this issue is with this person, what's at your mind right now? I'm jumping to the mind. It's like you realize that you lost more than you have, but that's okay. Because another 5 again is definitely adversity, and there's challenge and there's a lesson there. But you have the 4 of Swords that is your challenge to your 5 of Swords. And the 4 is stability and rest. So really have time to really think about what you're experiencing, really recharge yourself, understand why you were on this journey in the first place, understand this battle. This is truly the perfect lineup, because it's like after you've come back from battle is the story of the 4 of Swords, and you're taking that rest, okay? So it's a true story of it, and you just came from that battle. Your past was trying to decide where you're going to go, what you're going to do, the two of Wands energy, okay, of where you want to go, your progress, what do you want to discover. So having plans and moving forward, and you still have like this battle, like we all have, good and bad relationships, different things we're going through. So I feel like this is something from your past, and for some of you it could be recent, but some of you it's just a build up from the past action. So really think about how you communicate with others and how you can just work through that to make sure that you're safe and there's less drama, right? So this Ace of Wands energy can ground you. The Ace is your potential, right? And your potential to communicate better and to win through your words. And what's the reason why you're communicating, right? Because the air also represents the why, right? Because you're communicating, it's air. So what's your reason? What's your reason for your victory? You need clarity, you need a clear vision of where you're going, because this Ace is all about winning, and this is good. Like, you want to win the day, you want to win, you want to have your power, and we all need that. This is our life journey. So this card is a great card reminding you that you have the power, you can win your battles even if you're battling yourself, okay? And it looks like it's more of how you communicate with others. And this Ace of Cups is you really doing the healing work that you need to do. Like, you're a knight fighting for yourself and for this relationship to heal. So for some of you, you will heal this relationship. For others, it will be just an experience that you learn from, move forward. Okay, now the way that you are viewing yourself is very much the seven energy of learning lessons, continuing on your spiritual growth, having faith is very much 7, an odd number, but it is still so powerful, one of the most powerful numbers in numerology, and it is offering you wisdom and faith, right? And how can you be creative? How can you creatively win your battles or your competition, adversity with others, okay? How can you win? How can you persevere, right, in these challenges? So this is how you are seeing yourself, and this is your wisdom, is the how you fight, okay? And externally, you're really trying to balance out your money. Say how much money that you're making or the decisions that you have to make. Okay, finding balance with just deciding how to use your resources, what's the best course of action for you to take. You're really trying to offer yourself stability and feeling safe within how you're communicating with this person or this situation, right? So we're going back to how you fight, right? And how will it affect your money, how it will, just affect you in general, right? And making sure that you're really hearing what's being said when you have this Two of Swords energy. You have Two of Swords, and your two last cards is the Devil and the Fool. So in this Two of Swords energy, there's a balance to everything. There's a choice to everything. There's a need to be still and to be steadfast, but to be still and to make sure that you are protecting your energy. This card is very much protecting your energy, okay? Make sure that you're protecting your energy, that you are actually in tune with your emotions, right? Very powerful. The last two cards is you're definitely going to have a fresh start, but not before you break away from, say, your addictions or things that are holding you back, things that you're not in control of. Whenever that Devil card pops up, it's time for you to be in control of what you're not in control of, okay? Very powerful thing to do. All right, so overall, this January is really you rehashing or revisiting, rethinking, thinking over how you fight, what you fight for, and the need for rest, the need for growth, the need for healing, the need for compassion for yourself, the need for understanding where you feel like you can't even extend that understanding, and you won't even know that you can't extend your understanding to that, in some sense, right? You can't even think past that. So it's just a growing experience for you. It's shaking off personal behaviors that don't work for you, and also shaking off people that don't work for you, right? That might not be in your best interest, because you're putting out so much energy that it's not being matched. So just how you communicate will avoid that as well. And maybe, protecting yourself in the way you communicate, making sure that there's a clear understanding that you can look back and say, okay, we did say this, right? So let's look at how to love yourself cards. What message, love message for Sagittarius? Yeah. Okay, we have I speak and think positively. This is really powerful because you started out with a sword, boom, double swords. All right, and you had two swords here in the center, a sword here. You had another sword here, right? So enough sword energy for the words that we say. So I speak and think positively. This is so powerful for yourself to create the life experience you want, to deflect negativity. Use a lot of word affirmations, right? Sound healing, the sounds that we chant, it really makes our day better the way we start our day. So make sure that you're starting your day the best way you can in January. I speak and think positively. Very powerful. How you think and how you speak, it definitely shapes your life, and I know that Sagittarius are very powerful in creating their life and recreating their life, right? Very powerful. I knew, I know a Sagittarius that within one day from her determination, she got a job that she really needed at that time, right? And just her life story is very inspirational, right? Even though we don't talk that much anymore, but very inspirational life story, and a lot of power and grit, right? And the desire to survive and be useful. So very powerful personalities in all zodiac signs, right? So you just tap into the essence of you in this life. All right, let's pull some cards for love. Okay. All right. What's a love message for you? This one's a positive love message. All right. It's the King of Cups, King of Rods, and Nine of Swords. So it is really, again, this compassion is coming through with the Knight of Cups again. So healing words to yourself and being strong and focusing on where you are putting your energy when it comes to love, and that will overcome the fears and anxieties that you might have regarding love and relationship. It's about how you're using that energy. Okay. All right. That one flipped out as well, another love reading. You have the Queen of Rods meeting her king right there. You have the Queen of Pentacles, and you have the Hangman. It's all about how you're looking at how you're using your feminine energy to manifest things and to have things grow, okay? And how you focus on your own personal business when it comes to your finances, planning ahead, and just how you utilize everything that you have that you consider to be tools of survival, you know, monetary, and also how you're focusing on even your spirituality and your understanding of yourself in situations, okay? So let's look at money, okay? Money, what's money like for January for Sagittarius? Finances, okay? You have your finances is basically not sharing all of your details with people, and making sure that you are not emotionally spending also, and that if you really work on this, you will come out of this month, a good number of you, with even investments and more money than you started this month with or ended last year, right? So just a better financial situation. Anything else on finances? Okay. This will be good for business, for work. You have the 10 of Cups, the Strength card, and the 10 of Pentacles. So this is great. This is like enough money to save up for your family, for your retirement. For some of you that might be there in that area, a company, a great deal, a good business partnership with someone. So this is a really good month for a lot of Sagittarius that know that they are putting in the work, or that they are really aiming high for the things that they want to accomplish in January, okay? And a lot of you are really setting yourself up for the summer and for the snow bunnies, people that love the snow. You're setting yourself up for a winter that you're planning, like a vacation or a get together. So I can see that for some of you, you're really working towards planning that. Some of you are even planning that event right now, okay? All right, my dears, love you. Thank you so much. If you are a Sagittarius, give me a red heart, okay, in the comments. The comments really do help other people find my channel. If you comment and you say that's something that really clicked, you know, a particular card or something, that will be great. Or just click like, all right? So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next videos. Peace. Happy New Year.